I did a handful of shows on DIY Network, I Hate My Yard, Lawn and Order.
Lawn and Order. So, Mom, how would you describe what happened here for the day that we came to build this?
Overwhelming, but I did nothing.
We wanted to put the pond in and put it close enough so people could walk by and enjoy it as well.
I thought of charging $5.
I am actually filming a pilot right now for a new show.
Welcome to living the Aquascape lifestyle. Oh, look at that. Oh, how beautiful is that? Doesn't that sound? We're driving by in the car. First thing you see when you pull up, look at how full this thing is. This is great. I'm Greg Wittstock, the Pond Guy. This is my channel, Greg Wittstock, the Pond Guy, and it's all about showcasing how Sara Benderick's mom and dad live the Aquascape lifestyle. Has this been in here for 1 year?
Yeah, it's been about a year now.
I thought so. Oh my gosh, look at the size of that koi.
I know, isn't it big?
Where did it come from?
It was my friend's. It was in a small container.
He's got flared gills. That's very interesting. Is that how it's always been?
No, I think he had like an issue at some point. He was in a tiny container like this big, just like going like this.
So you put him in a cool Aquascape ecosystem pond.
Now he has friends. Hey, Banjo.
Oh, hey, Mom. Oh, I remember Banjo with the eyes, right? Banjo, hey.
His favorite place to drink water now is that bowl.
Of course his favorite place to drink water is the bowl. He's a cool dog. Hi, Mom.
How are you?
Can I get a hug?
Sure, nice to see you again.
Oh, good to see you. Okay, have you been enjoying living the Aquascape lifestyle?
Sure. Look, we even got artichokes. I don't know if that's...
Wow, that's an artichoke. We are in San Diego, California, guys. That is so... Look at the size of this plant. What, are you more proud of your artichokes than the pond?
No, I'm just thinking it all goes with
So, Mom, how would you describe what happened here for the day that we came to build this?
it was overwhelming, but I did nothing.
Remember we had all those people watching?
Oh, yeah, that's right. There were people that set up chairs and a tent over there to watch what we were doing.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Sarah, how about this? Describe to our viewers what we actually did here.
Sure. So we started out with pretty much a blank space overall, and we wanted to put the pond in and put it close enough so people could walk by and enjoy it as well.
I'm assuming that all your neighbors walk by with their dog and they drink out of here and stuff?
Oh, the families come and they walk just blocks from up the hill, and I thought of charging $5.
Yeah, so basically we put the balls over in the corner there to drop down. I left a plant in the pond, actually. That's how I water my plants sometimes when they get...
Oh, right there. Okay, so you come over to Mom's house and drop your plants in for your jobs.
Yeah, the pond came in. It's like the main feature here. But like I keep adding little things to it as we go. So it's kind of like, it's what I tell people not to do is like hodgepodge it, but it kind of works here.
Yeah. Well, when we built this fire area over here to sit in, and there's Banjo drinking.
It's his favorite thing. Look, he matches the grass.
And if you don't know who Sara Benderick is, tell them who you are, Sarah.
So I'm a landscape contractor, and I also dabble in media. I own a company called Sarita Landscape Design and Build, or actually we changed, Sarita Inc. now. I do landscapes day in and day out, but ponds are still fairly new to me, but although we put in about 5 now.
What are some of the shows you've been on?
I did a handful of shows on DIY Network, I Hate My Yard, Lawn and Order.
Lawn and Order,
I co-hosted, and now I'm actually filming a pilot right now for a new show, title unknown.
Okay.
So,
okay.
Yeah, fingers crossed that goes through.
All right, so what has it been like for you meeting Aquascape? Because when we first started talking, you were kind of not really into the water features, and now obviously you're doing them.
I think they're a great feature in terms of adding life to a landscape, and our clients really do love them. So I love the pond list because that's probably the easiest to maintain, that you can turn it on and off. But having the pond as well just adds so much life to these spaces. I think out here in California, you have to have the right balance of being like water conscious and also creating an environment. So they completely change the space.
Look at this yard versus that yard. Where would you rather hang out at? I think this one. What? You put the table out there for why?
I work remotely, so I thought I might work outside today. I'm going to sit on that rock. And
That is the perfect spot to work remotely at.
I just put that out there yesterday. That's so pretty out. The name of the fish is Wanda, and she's 11 years old.
Where did the fish come from? I heard a little tank.
She outlived her owner.
Oh.
Passed away.
The original owner.
And then a friend of Sarah's adopted it, and then they heard we had a pond. So it's been, we've had her 8 months.
So hasn't it been fun to have a new hobby with the fish and the plants and the water?
Oh, yeah.
Mom will come out here with the broom and broom the algae sometimes.
Yeah.
Sweep the pond.
Get a workout.
That is the first time I have ever seen an artichoke plant. And that's pretty big, and that's just one plant, huh?
I planted it about a year ago, and then these will actually, if we don't harvest them, they'll flower, and they have really pretty purple flowers, but obviously I'd rather harvest them.
Yeah, stuffed artichoke. Not bad, right in the front yard. Yeah, so how is the maintenance been for your mom and dad with this?
Honestly, it's been pretty low. Like, I thought we'd have a lot more algae because it's pretty full sun out here, but it really hasn't been bad at all. Every once in a while, we'll come through with the broom and broom some of the rocks
Which
off,
is not hard at all for someone.
No, it's
Do we
fine.
have an ion gen here?
No.
I don't think so. You would know if we had one. So if you have algae, we put an ion gen in and it gets rid of the algae. And then of course it's an ecosystem. So you got plants and fish and pretty low maintenance. Oh, look at her bringing out her laptop.
She just plugs in and...
So good. I love this neighborhood. And this is the most unique property in the neighborhood.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, good to see you, man.
Got a handful of fish food.
Oh, okay, I'll give you a fist pump. All right. We just got to do one change. We just got to get you Aquascape fish food.
Oh,
I'll send you a new pump and some Aquascape fish food. Then you'll have your party pump, which is on now, and your lower energy pump,
I
too.
wasn't in charge of just buying fish food.
yeah, actually, this was all given to us.
Well, there you go. I'm going to give you some real fish food. Anything that floats is stick form, has less nutrients than...
Really? So if it floats in stick form,
It's filled with air.
really?
Is this part of the ritual, Dad?
Yeah, I come over here and the big guy usually really comes over and kind of pushes them out.
He's scared with us filming and everything. So have you enjoyed this hobby? It's a new hobby for you.
It's a love-hate.
Okay.
You want to know the truth? I mean, neighborhood loves it. I love it at night. The hate comes when I get my electric bill.
Well, which is why we're sending you a new pump.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be great.
So we have energy efficient pumps, and then
Oh,
this
good.
pump right now, you have to have a 24-hour circulation.
Yeah.
So we'll send you a smaller pump, and then when you are out here, sitting here, working on your laptop, you can just hit the button for the big pump, for the
Overall,
sound.
love it.
Amen.
Overall, just love it. I mean, the neighbors love it. They're all coming by. Well,
But this has been certainly a change of space, huh?
yeah, no, it really has been. I mean, we get a lot of comments. We get a lot of kids coming down. You know, it's enjoyable. It's relaxing. Even without the pond, it's nuts, right?
So you want to put up maybe a solar panel on the roof, get some lower electrical?
We've got 16,000 square feet
Yep.
in a lot, and we've got behind our back fence. We could probably put a ton of solar out here.
So California recently increased their cost of electrical, huh?
Yeah,
Welcome to California, right?
yeah. No, it's California.
What else could you put in the front yard of a house where someone would actually move a table out and sit on their laptop, say hello to all the neighbors, let the dogs come by and drink out of it? You want to be a cool neighbor? Get rid of the grass, put in a water feature. I have never seen a property that I couldn't put a water feature in. I've never seen something that will make a bigger impact in a property than a decorative water feature. I love the fact that Sarah had traditional perspectives on water features, and now it's changed, and now she's putting water features in all of her designs. If you're interested in living the Aquascape lifestyle, check out the link below, and you too can be a great neighbor. I love my job.